It's getting so fucking late and I need to get my clothes. Anyways, let me like finish this, sorta. Okay, yeah, so she just keeps fucking lying. Okay, so let me tell you how. Okay, first of all, there's a lot of lies that she said before. Like, she said she would try to include me with some report about this guy. She said this guy was stalking her in the gym. Come to find out, she was looking for him in the gym. And she wanted me to go with her to see that he was stalking her. But then she's like, oh, he wasn't even there, so we'll have to go next time. So I'm like, that doesn't sound like a stalker to me if he wasn't there and you're looking for him. Anyways, so what happened with this situation is I talked to my this is why eventually, like, last week I literally asked my boss how a restraining order would work at this job, because it is like such a small job and there's just all these rules and it's a government job and everything. And he was like, if you want to do it, like, we can figure it out. And I was like, no, like, it should be fine, but I think it's like scary that, like, from what I tweeted, like, my friend was like, oh, you should get a restraining order. Like, it just scares me because I don't have to go through like all that again. But let me tell you something else. I guess what else happened? Okay, so now I'm talking about this girl with crazy ass lies. So basically, what happened? Okay, so she told me, like, oh yeah, she's not gonna go to the meeting. Then she shows up to the meeting, like, nothing happened. And then, like, every time I go around inviting people to events, she would, like, just pop up. She just pop up and start, like, talking about stuff. And I mean, she's just talking and she's going on, and I'm just like, okay, like, every time, just like, okay, because I'm trying to stay, like, calm and stay professional. And then, but it's like, I don't have to explain to her that I don't like her and I don't want to talk to her. We already know this. We're already not friends. We don't message each other. We don't do any of that. So that happens. And then, basically, later, what did I do? Oh, okay, so I had my input from my family, my input from my best friend. Okay, my other best friend, she literally just, like, stay the fuck away from that girl. Like, stay the fuck. Like, she knows everything, and she was like, stay the fuck away. Like, she's been there the whole time, like, everything. And she's like, that girl is fucking crazy. Like, stay away. And then, so then I came back here, and I got 2 mentors from work to give me their work perspective. So my actual mentor, the one who's in charge of the program, listen, bless her heart, but she's like, oh, you know, like, girls, like, basically she's like, I've worked with so many people, like, I hate it, but, you know, you just have to, like, get through it and, like, work with people, like, that you hate or whatever. And I was like, wait, but you don't understand, like, this girl literally only wanted to do this shit because she already knew I wanted to do it, and, like, didn't talk to me about it and just, like, signed her ass up, even though she cannot do it because she's not eligible. And then she's like, well, she's not eligible for now, so, you know, just try to work with her until, like, you, like, she didn't really say until you find someone else, but she was like, oh yeah, just, like, work with her, and then, like, for now it'll be just you officially. She's saying it'll be just me officially and her unofficially. And I'm like, how does that make any fucking sense? Like, what? And then, like, it just seemed like, I guess I am not good at expressing complete fucking panic, but every time I see that girl, I have like an anxiety or panic attack because of the fact that like I had a legit stalker, and this shit is like reminding me of that. And basically, so I talked to her about it, and then so I ended up talking to my other mentor, and this is where I think shit actually started to make sense. Like, my other mentor was like trying to be sensitive and sympathize with Becky, and I'm like, you don't know what this girl has like put me through. Like, this girl literally could have given me a fucking stroke. She's threatened me on more than one occasion, and both times about some ugly ass guys that are here, including her own husband. No shade, but like, she literally, I can't. She won't sleep with her own husband, but she thinks I'm about to sleep with her husband. Okay, really? Like, who? This is fucking weird. So then, basically, with all the drama, I'm just like, what do I do? So then, I'm still trying to figure out what to do, because basically, once you sign up for this position, you really need to do this position. And you have to sign up that you'll work with someone. So that's where like all my anxiety has been like coming from, is like, I cannot like sign up with someone who is a fucking psycho. Like, I think she's hiding more than even I can fathom, because it's like scary. Like, she's hiding more and more stuff, and I'm like, why? What is the point of all this? Like, why did you even want to be friends when I got here? It's just like, you're supposed to go with your first instinct, and my first instinct was I just should have laughed and walked away. Instead, I laughed and I was like, oh, I can hang out with stupid people. Like, I can do fucking philanthropy and shit. And that is not what you're supposed to do as an intelligent, thoughtful human being. Just saying, don't follow my example. So my mentors gave me conflicting advice. My second mentor said, why are you even considering her as like a factor? Like, she's not allowed to be in the position. And it's like so funny, because that seems to be glaringly overlooked by everyone else I talk to at work. Is like, she actually is not supposed to be able to do the position, but it just was becoming common knowledge. Like, that's the thing about my job, is like, you just make shit like common knowledge and like spread it, you know, and then it's like, that's what it is after you spread it. So that's what I tried to do with my position, but then like, she tried to take that and like spin it so she could do it. Okay, so anyways, shit, I really need to get my clothes. Okay, so anyways, let me get to the main like lie that's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So after thinking it over, I found someone who would probably be 20 times more. Hold on, let me just get my clothes before I start worrying about them.